Hi everyone, really quick before the video, I just wanted to let you guys know my private readings are now open. So these will be in-depth personal readings. Not only will you receive clarity on your situation, but also guidance as well, and as well as tools to help you move along on your journey. So all of these readings are going to be pre-recorded and sent with a private unlisted link. They will be 30-minute sessions for 28 USD. I'll try not to go over 30 minutes, but if you've been watching me, you know I can get a little overboard on time. I'm only gonna have about 8 slots open this month, so if you're interested, you can go ahead and message me on either my Twitter at @TheOracleVenus or my new Instagram at ThatGirlVenus, and we can get you booked. There will also be updates there. But yeah, so I'm super excited to work with you guys and I look forward to it. So anyways, onto the video. Hello Sagittarius and welcome. This is a love reading for Sagittarius Sun, Moon, Rising, Dominant, and especially Sagittarius Venus. This is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave what does not. As you can see, we already have some cards pulled out right here for you. This is going to be a brief energy and past reading. So from this brief reading, you should be able to tell if the rest of this reading will resonate with you, okay? So Sagittarius, this is your side, your energy coming into love. This is the side of the other person and their energy coming into love this month. Of course, this can be not always a romantic interest. It could also be someone who is most affecting your love life or most impacting you at the moment, the person most wanting to come through in the reading. And then we have here the energy of this union. Now, if you don't have another person, this isn't resonating with another person for you, it can very much well be your own energy, and this could be the stuff that you are dealing with individually on your own journey. And then here we have a brief little past reading as it impacts your present, the past most impacting your present, I mean. So we're just gonna jump right on in, Sagittarius. Right here we have the indecision in the reverse card. This is you and your attitude towards love, and someone is being very indecisive either about a relationship, a situation, a person, etc., etc. Although as this is coming through in the reverse, this is usually indicative of someone who will very soon be coming to a solution or coming to a choice, making a choice about a person. Sagittarius, perhaps you already made a choice, and in that case it's just a matter of time and you acting out on it, okay? This indecision card could just be portraying that you have very much made a choice, but your actions haven't quite lined up yet with the choice that you have made, meaning you still need to take action. Now, the person coming through, we have here woman holding a heart. So this is usually indicative of well, in general, first and foremost, I should say, for some of you that will resonate, this card does indicate that you may be healing something within your family life. Now, for others of you, this card obviously represents a woman, divine feminine energy, someone very in tune with feminine energy, so male or female. This could be someone who feminine energy is very creative, nurturing, receptive, feeling energy, okay? So this could be this type of person. This also could be someone coming into your love life with these qualities. This could indicate a friend or a teacher who's here to help you in love and family and, you know, emotions. This is also someone very intuitive. Now, as a general, this is also just someone who is very ready to love, to make something work, to have something of substance, and to really just be in a relationship. Like, this person is set, they are ready to be with you, they're ready to you know, whatever that may entail, they're ready, okay? This is definitely someone, if this is their energy and you're resonating with this as like another person coming through, this is, yeah, very much someone who is ready to be with you, who is open to that possibility, okay? Now we have here the energy of the dynamic. We have the 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel, and we also have Door to Spirit. So with these two cards, this is telling me that this is a very spiritual connection. This connection runs very deep. It is for, you know, it may not only be for romantic purposes, but it is also going to be helping you on your spiritual journey in some way, shape, or form. This person could be elevating you spiritually, teaching you some lessons, whether in a positive or negative light, okay? Definitely a lot of learning going through this. For some of you, this is a very, once again, spiritually connected dynamic and relationship, okay? Now, in your recent past, Sagittarius, we have all reverse cards. Quite crazy. So in your recent past, I feel like something for you was either very easy, like you didn't even have to try, right? So it's like with, let's say for example, because this is what I'm getting for some of you, it's like with other people, like with getting someone, or you know, just being with someone, or even like hooking up with someone. It's like it was just very easy, like you didn't have to try it, anything, like it wasn't work at all. Now for others of you, this card can represent just giving up on something, like giving up on love, giving up on like relationships, giving up on commitment and all that stuff. Like maybe you used to at some point think that, you know, the perfect relationship existed and whatnot, but then, you know, you've stuck your foot in the pool a little bit, you swam, you met all the fishes, and you're kind of just like, they're all the same, and you kind of gave up on that ideal love fantasy that you may have. Now we have the Sun in reverse as well, and yeah, it's just very unhappy, like and we also have 6 of Cups in the reverse. So yeah, just very unhappy time. Is probably feeling very sad, very upset, you know, having your ideals crushed, okay, and not really being satisfied or content, not really feeling like you're growing or blossoming or flourishing in whatever connection or lack thereof a connection that you were in. We have the 6 of Cups in reverse, so this can be indicative of just problems at home, problems in your family life, and it was really affecting you. And obviously if you're being affected, everything else in your life is affected. Your love life is probably suffering because of that. Now, this card can also be saying that the person that you were involved with in the past could be from your childhood, could be from your past. Maybe you have some sort of history with them. So there's a lot of nostalgia when you think about this person, right? Like it's the memories for some of you that you're more attached to than it is the actual person. Because it's like you'll remember all the good times, but then like when you're actually with the person, you're like, yeah, this person kind of annoys me. Or you're just like, yeah, I really don't feel the energy as it was before. But usually this card is indicative of someone from your past. Again, lots of nostalgic feelings. You may have been romanticizing something from the past and whatnot. And then we also have here the 5, 6, 7, 8 of Wands in the reverse. This card usually talks about just a lot of misunderstanding, and it's saying, you know, acting, not quite the good time to act or make, you know, decisions or be impulsive, okay? If you are going to act, it has to be thoroughly thought out, right? So you may have been a bit impulsive in the past, a bit reckless in your behavior and in what you were doing and whatnot. So this was recent past in the energy. So if you're resonating, keep watching. We're going to go ahead and pull some tarot to see what is coming up in your love life. So we have here my Romance Oracle angel cards, and we're just going to see what's coming through. So we have Release Your Ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So Sagittarius, upcoming within this month, something that you may need to work on is really learning how to release the past, releasing your ex, releasing anything that no longer serves you. Now within this month we have the true love card right here. This is the romance of a lifetime. So there is true love energy in the dynamic that you are probably involved in or within the person that you may be meeting this month, okay? You may be meeting someone new, and this card is saying that, yeah, there is a lot of chemistry here. This definitely could be the person that you were looking for. I feel like for some of you, you already know who this could be talking about, okay? And all that good stuff. And then we also have that this could be the one card. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So for some of you, that was just a confirmation, and it's saying yes, like this is the person, you know. And then we also have, you deserve love. You are lovable, Sagittarius. So this month is going to bring up a lot of themes revolving self-love, maybe a lot of trials and challenges in regards to learning self-love and seeing that for yourself. A lot of things will be brought to light, but you will be learning that you are lovable and worth it, okay? And then bottom of the deck, the one thing that we have to look out for is codependency. So this is saying addictions are affecting your romantic life. So this could be as extreme as, you know, doing drugs, smoking, drinking, having problems revolving around those things. It can also be being in a codependent relationship, you know, being in a toxic relationship. Looking out for those cycles, looking out for those habits that you may have, and making sure you're not bringing it with you into the new month. Now, it doesn't have to be as extreme as like having a drinking problem or having like codependency issues in your relationship. However, it can also be just as little as, you know, having tiny little bad habits like sleeping in or, you know, not eating healthy, whatever it could be. Just look at whatever negative habits you have. Those are probably in some way, shape, or form impacting you from truly having the best love life that you can, the best life that you can, obviously. So this is going to be brought to your attention this month as well. You may be struggling with these things. You may be tested in the way of these things. Universe may be sending you some tests to see if you're really ready to move on to the next level. And because this is coming through as the core of it all, yeah, definitely maybe tested in the way of codependency, seeing if you're ready to actually, you know, level up and elevate yourself, or seeing if you're going to fall back into bad patterns and habits, okay? So Sagittarius, this was your reading. This is what's coming up for you within the month. Definitely be on the lookout for that one person, okay? There is opportunity there for something beautiful to grow from it. So put yourself out there, make up your mind and whatnot. I'm actually going to go ahead and let's just pull some advice cards for Sagittarius, because we're only 12 minutes in and I feel like I went kind of a long time for everyone else. So let's pull some advice cards. We have the World in reverse. Right, so the world in general talks about completion, fulfillment, and when it's coming in the reversal, you know, this can be talking about stuff that you may be lacking within yourself, that you are seeking on the outside to kind of fill whatever void that you may be having within, right? And it's all going back to that codependency thing. The only reason why you're able... Ooh. Interesting. Okay, wow. Yeah, the only reason why codependency becomes a thing is because it's like you're lacking something and you're either trying to fill the void or numb something away or escape from something, right? So the World in reverse is saying to you that you really need to focus on finding that sense of fulfillment within yourself so you don't go back to these terrible vices and ruin your life, essentially. And when you do that, okay, when we put this in the upright position, we have the Page of Cups here. So the Page of Cups is an offer of love or romance, okay? Pages are very beginner level energy. They're very naive, immature, but not in a negative sense, right? It's like very, again, beginner energy. So this is someone who wants to come to you with an offer of love. This could be you as well. Oops. It can be you wanting to come forward with an offer but not quite knowing how to bring it about. But we have here the Five of Pentacles, walking away from something. Despite how hard it may be, despite feeling like you're kind of leaving yourself out in the cold and stripping yourself away from something that gives you warmth and makes you feel safe and secure and makes you feel better, because you know that it's only a momentary feeling. And then we also have the Page of Swords. So another page, we may have quick, swift, unclear, perhaps some type of communication coming in, and it's going to be a communication about this Knight of Cups here, an offer of love, okay? So it's like in the past, someone definitely like wanted, either you or another person wants to come in and make an offer, but first you kind of had to completely walk away from something else. And then finally you're deciding, okay, we're going to make this offer. We're going to come to the person, you or the other person, and then there will be an offer of love made, okay? This is someone offering their cup to you, either you or the other person, but that is what you can expect within the month to come. Sorry, it got super loud. They're cleaning next door, so apologies for that. But anyways, yeah, so that's what you can expect coming into the month, Sagittarius. Really looking to ending those cycles and walking away from something, even though it may be the harder thing to do, it really is going to benefit your love life if you do so, and doing it for yourself, okay? Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, please let me know. Give me a like, maybe a comment, but if not, completely okay. Thank you guys once again. I wish you guys the best of luck, and I will see you next time. Bye.